A pleasant greeting to everyone. I am Princess Lacida and this is Group Gakuen. In this video, we will be showing you the effects of man's actions towards the occurrence of the spread of COVID-19, how it affects the other subsystems, and how to stop the spreading of the virus and how to prevent further damage to other subsystems. So, first of all, what is COVID-19? COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered virus. It is mainly transmitted through droplets generated when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or exhales. These droplets are too heavy to hang in the air and quickly fall on floors or surfaces, but you can be infected by breathing in the virus if you are within close proximity of someone who has COVID-19, or by touching a contaminated surface and your eyes, nose, or mouth. Men are fully aware of these. So now let us hear from Ms. Keziah Jerusalem the effects of man's action to the occurrence and spread of COVID-19.
Hi, I am Keziah Jerusalem and I am saying #WeAreResponsible. Today, in a crisis, human attitudes and behaviors change day by day. We can see how people respond to a situation where people started to do things they did not do before. Loss of lives due to pandemic causes definite irretrievable damage to society. That is why people nowadays are being cautious.
New coronavirus cases, bringing total infections to over 122,000. Hospitals have been overwhelmed with patients, and overworked medical workers are urging the government to do more. Gretchen Malalad with the story.
What is this pandemic, you might ask? COVID-19. Coronavirus disease, or COVID-19, is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. A new respiratory virus called the 2019 novel coronavirus, or COVID-19, is making headlines for causing an outbreak of respiratory illness throughout the world. The outbreak began in Wuhan, Hebei Province, China, and quickly spread internationally, including the United States. Thousands of people become sick, and public health officials are keeping a close watch on how the virus is spreading. The virus spread through person-to-person contact. Respiratory droplets produced by an infected person through coughing, sneezing, touching surfaces with the virus on them.
So that was Ms. Keziah Jerusalem telling us that #WeAreAllResponsible. In her video, she also mentioned that most of the people have changed, especially the part that they became more cautious about the environment or like whatever is around them. Now, let us hear from Ms. Calicdan how the situation affects the other subsystems such as the lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere.
Hello there. Nice to meet you. My name is Calicdan, and do you think pandemic only affects us humans? Well, you thought wrong, and today I'm going to talk about how it affects the other subsystems. So, you see, this pandemic does not only affect us humans or living creatures. It also affects the subsystems of our beloved Mother Earth. First of all, the atmosphere. Because of the implementation of quarantine, the amount of atmospheric nitrogen dioxide and air pollution decrease, but still, there are some pollution spreading in the air. Now, when the pollutants are projected in the air and absorbed by the cloud at high concentration, it forms an acid rain that ends up affecting our rivers, oceans, and streams where we get our water to drink or drinking water. Also, because of the quarantine, less or limited people are going in and out that causes street garbages to lessen. Therefore, the lesser the people, the cleaner the streets.
So according to Ms. Calicdan, this pandemic doesn't only affect us humans, but it also affects the other subsystems. Let us hear from the cousins, Mr. Khaster Rosal and Abigail Leoz.
They will be telling us how to prevent further damage to other subsystems and how to stop the spread of the virus.
Hello everyone, I am Khaster Rosal
I'm Abigail Leoz,
and we are here to tell you on how to stop the spread of COVID.
and how to prevent damage of this situation to other subsystems.
For many of us, it has been a stunning experience to find ourselves adjusting our daily routines to take safety precautions to protect ourselves, loved ones, and neighbors. In the midst of this global pandemic, we are reflecting in real time on how systems undergo large-scale transformation, how government, businesses, schools, cities, and communities adapt and make fundamental changes to existing ways of working. The amid growth of crisis COVID-19 has been troubling people recently. The major contribution of people to stop the spreading pandemic are: avoid close contact with people who are sick. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Stay at home when you are sick. Cover your cough or sneeze with a tissue. Wear your face shield and face mask when going out.
When talking about subsystem, COVID-19 has also been damaging the other subsystem. Air pollution's level have dropped significantly since measures such as quarantines and shutdowns were put in place to contain COVID-19. Around the world, levels of harmful pollutants like nitrogen dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, and small particulate matter have plummeted at least while shutdowns continue. To lessen this kind of problem, I encourage people to use eco-friendly materials, never burn, to avoid spilling of harmful gases, the proper usage of electricity.
Have you washed your hands? Have you disinfected what needs to be? If not, now you know that you have to because you want this pandemic to end, right? I hope this video helps, and if it does, I hope you apply it and keep it in mind. You don't want the situation to worsen, right? So once again, this is Group Gakuen, and we are saying that
What you do affects me, and
I do affect you.
hashtag
We are all responsible.